Welcome to my Stalker run. I'm E202, and here's what's in our backpack. We are a little bit overweight. We're all good in there. We actually have 2 of you. That's from the dam, which we had to loot some stuff. Everything in there is good. 93 is the worst of our clothing. We got food. We got a little bit of water. Let's break these while we're here. The torch and an arrow. Alright. Bow is down to 37. That's 48, but we still have 93 over there. You're at 96. What the heck? Started off with a full 100. There, Murd's happy now. Lots of arrows. There we go, and we have nothing. Oh, sorry, I lied. We have posters. 0.5. We have half a kilogram of posters that we already have. Oh boy, oh boy. Alright, we are day 769 with 440 locations discovered, and here's our skills. Everything is at 5. So we are early morning and no afflictions. There you go. That's what you were missing, just this room. Hey, I never noticed there was actually stuff up there. Hey dummy, look up once in a while. Alright, let's go. Off to the airfield. Today we will find out if little girl was correct about the red suitcase. Okay, we can see the light at the end of the tunnel. We're gonna conserve our fuel. Off to the airfield. There doesn't seem to be any wolf. Pull that out just in case, though. Did I already walk over to these falls just to make sure? I think we... Ooh. Okay. We can't get any entrances. I already hit the falls. Okay, let's go this way. Put that away. I don't have any charcoal, so... Shush, you were about to say time number 2, Nifo was asked that. Maybe there's a piece of coal in here and I can map that cave. I don't remember if I mapped it, please. No. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Hey, little bunny. And you, little bunny. You know what? Where'd your buddy go? Where are you? There you are. Come to daddy. Okay, boom, headshot. That's right in there. Take that. I don't know if we have any bunny hides at the hub. That's why I took these guys. Well, it's pretty bright in here. Plate layer shortcut. But we're not a plate layer. We rename it to Doctor's Shortcut. Alright, we don't need to take the whole rabbit. I'm just gonna go by hand. Go like that. There we go. Now we got 2 hides. Well, sorry. Well, we do. We have 2 hides. They're not cured, but we'll have 2 hides at the hub. So if we ever need to repair our mittens in that area. Oh, why couldn't you have a piece of charcoal? We're close enough. I would have went outside and I would have mapped the entrance. Who did that? Murd. Thank you. Thanks, Murd. Ooh. Ooh. Interesting. I thought there was like light shining on the wall and then it almost looked like it was like snow. Is it snow or is it light? It's a bug. It's a feature. Two pieces of coal. Sorry. I know. I'm an idiot.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
The answer to that question, Astrid, would be no, you can't. Shut your lips. You're using calories. And just move forward. Such a man child. That's me. Yeah, weather might turn. Will we get to the hub before it turns? Let's pull this out. Feels like 7. Man. Having animal hide clothing in Stalker is just so unnecessary, isn't it? One day Murd might come into Discord and just scream. Might be soon. I'm borrowing a friend's mic. She likes singing, so it's a pricey one. And also borrowing a cheap one to compare. Why? Just go with the pricey one. Don't be such a miser. Why are you so cheap, Murd? Oh, that is a wolf. He's running. Call me a miser. I had issues yesterday playing Red Dead. For some reason, my Bluetooth stopped working. So I had to plug in my controller, because I can't play keyboard and mouse on Red Dead. And then when I plugged in my controller, my headset stopped working. Which got me worried because like, uh-oh. And we were doing something, so we were almost done. Try playing a video game with no sound at all. This is not fun. Everything's obviously resolved now. I don't know why it cut out. Oh, bunny, bunny, bunny. Bam. Take that, filthy rabbit. Do you have a buddy? Do you have a bunny buddy? Nope. Hey, Scruffy. Welcome in. You're doing good? I am doing good as well. Ruby is good as well. Thank you. Good to have you. Let's go with that. Uh-oh. Grammar Nazis in town. It is spelt with an I, but I can handle it being with a Y. Four pieces. Where was that earlier? Let's eat one of ya. That's good. Let's drink some of ya. And let's harvest the bunny. It'll be lighter. There we go. Probably bust this out. How do we know there's not a hobo sitting on the top of that rail car just watching us? They heard us and they're like, oh. They got down into a prone position, watching us as we pass by. How do we know?
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
There we go. Transfer pass. Which is the side of it? It's this one. Oh, I got all these ones. All right. We're close. Let's do this again. Who thinks little girl is right and who thinks little girl is wrong? My vote was for the lonely cabin in Sundered Pass, and she insisted.
One clue.
CD thinks she was correct. Neo thinks she's right. Traitors, the whole lot of you. Huh? Does nobody have any faith in me? Apparently not. Thanks for that, Murd. Murd's gonna say she's wrong. He's gonna stick with me, his twin. Nice. Somebody's on my side. We'll show them. They don't know nothing. When we get there and she's wrong, we're gonna silence them all for 30 seconds so they can't cry about being wrong. Y'all are in for it. It's coming. Cluck, 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 cluck. What's that? That sounds like a ptarmigan. Chicken. It is a chicken. What time? What's the time of day? It's midday. Oh, you're all by yourself? Oh, you bugger. And then you're gonna get behind the tree where the hitboxes might make me miss. CD wouldn't cry anyway. She believes in the little girl. Boom. Boom. Gotcha. All right, let's continue. Myrtle change it so nobody's wrong. So you'll change it so you'll make it so no one can say anyone is wrong by changing chat to emote mode. Oh no. Knifo can't read emotes. I don't know if this emote is puzzled or if it's like happy or if it's laughing or if it's angry. Everyone is safe. Except for the rabbits. And the chickens. And I'm gonna guess there's a big, fat, juicy buck up there. Oh, I heard you. Where did I heard you? I heard you. Oh, I just saw that. Seriously, no one's on your side? Interesting. You're in my competition right now, lady. Lady. All right, people. Let's check in here, see what's in here. Ooh, hey. There's already some. I only like to carry one and I almost never use it. That one's empty. All right, everyone. Y'all rolling your tongues? Drum roll. Is she right? Is she wrong? So she was right. Doesn't make her God. She was right, but here's the best part. We have our cougar claws. I need to apologize to her. Little girl, I am so sorry for doubting you. Always. We got him. We got him. Okay, we don't need this because we're wearing animal hide. And I'm not, I don't need this stuff, but I'm taking it because I'm not running the risk of leaving it accidentally. Can I get an arrow? No. But I'm going to leave that one in there because those arrows are a little bit funky. I'm not desperate for food. I'll just leave that here. Let's go. We're going to the airfield, people. Huh? I was about to go there for the 1400th time and almost went there, but realized like, hey, I got a ptarmigan. I should probably harvest it instead of carrying it all the way to the airfield. We may not get to the airfield. Neo didn't know if she was right. You were just playing the odds. If we're ever betting on my memory, don't pick me. I heard you. They're everywhere. They're haunting me. They're all screaming like, hey, we're all out here. We don't need any, to be honest, though, because we found 40. We have 99 of them. 103 when we're done. So I'm not even gonna bother. I wasn't not expecting the ptarmigan down. I kind of wondered before, like, where it all went, but I lose track of how many trades we've done, and it's just like, we must have used it in the trades. That's good. Do we still have a sled? We still have a sled too. It's a great day. CD believes in little girl in her notebook. Oh, Knifo, you should turn around. Let's turn around. We're gonna spend the night at the hub. Yeah, Mern used to be the note taker. Y'all see that?
Barely walk with this much gear.
Why do their trees have to have a hitbox that's like 8 times the size of the tree? We can't even pick them up. That was ridiculous. That's not the first time we've had that either. We had that way back. We're lucky that arrow didn't come right back at us and kill us. I can't run. I can't run. Come on, Astrid. You can do it. Get there, get there. All right. Let's do that. We're just gonna take feathers. You know what? We're gonna be stranded here. Let's take the meat too. Astrid's going full savage. $16 we can handle that. Oh, maybe we can't. There we go. Let's throw you down. Let's throw you down. Let's take those for no reason. Let's drink. And ooh. Do we have any paper? Aha. We'll take this. Slowly get rid of this stuff. Look at that. Look at this right there. Weren't they gonna make another bow? Maybe. Okay, so I do have one more small piece. There it is. And then we got the two bigger ones, 21 minutes. Do that. And let's eat this. This is gonna do almost nothing for us, but whatever. Change the taste in our mouth. All right, do we have the ability to make a bow? We might have the ability. We have that. We need 2 guts. Surprisingly, we don't have a lot of guts. We only have 7 guts. That's a furniture workbench. We can't make a bow here, you know that? We need an actual workbench. So this one is specifically furniture. Well, I guess we don't need to take that. I'll take the maple with us just to ensure that we do actually have the ability when we get to the airfield. Cook some water. That's fur. I don't want to use fur, but can I have that one? Thank you. We'll do 2 rounds, I think. 2 rounds of water. 38 minutes. What's our clothing? Should be fine, right? 93 is the worst. We have a deer hide, don't we? We have 3 deer hides. Let's do that. I think it's only, is it only 1 for the sled? It is. That's an hour. I'm gonna take that. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Hey Gus, welcome in. How are you doing? Oh, we got funky lights in the sky. Do I have enough sticks on me? Almost. Almost. There we go. Alright, what are we gonna do here? We're gonna drop you. I'm gonna put you back. That was actually a good spot for the knife because... Oh, it's not gonna let me now. I got lucky before. Here, you look out of place when you're crooked like that. And we can just go to bed. There was... I don't want to use all my travel meat. That's why I'm doing this. What are you? You're 1 kilogram? You're 1 kilogram as well. Close the door. Close the door. That's 118. We don't need fuel. We're good. We're good. Yeah, let's do that. Drink that. And head to bed. There we go. There we go. Okay, we don't need all this water,
I'm not
but
gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
I should have drank to shut her up there, but I didn't. Okay, there we go. We don't need all this water though. 749. Doesn't quite have the ring as 649, does it? It's good enough. How long does that take to despawn? Okay, let's get. Wrong door. Wrong door. We have the sapling, so I don't know what I have for saplings at the airfield, so this will just make sure that when we get there we can make a bow. Gus is on an 85 stream streak. Nice, Gus. Thank you. Please send my 85 stream trophy to my P.O. box. Thank you. It's on its way. Collect. Priority collect. Gus, did you see? Little girl was right. She found her cougar claws. How bad is that bow, by the way? It's down to 30. Down to 30. We'll be good. It'll last till we get to the airfield. Like, can you guys even imagine how nice it's gonna look when we get to the farmhouse and we throw these cougar claws with the other ones? And then we can just like look at right there. That's how many cougars we've dealt with. It's amazing. +1 for the knife. We should make a cougar claw knife for every region and just not carry one. Just leave it in the region. I'm kidding, of course. Honestly, that's not a bad idea, though. We're not obviously not going to do that, but if you had one of each of the tools at each of your main bases, you wouldn't really need to carry them around, except for your defensive one, whichever is your go-to defensive tool. No, I would never do that. That takes too long. Too long. But we carry a hatchet around everywhere we go, and we barely use it. Once you guys got me stuck on using the cougar claw knife, like, I don't really use the hatchet. I don't really have a use for it.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
There we are. We're in the airfield, people. The only use I have for the hatchet is cutting down limbs. I'm just pretty sure with all the hatchets we have in Coastal Highway that we have enough hatchets to have one in every region, so we don't really have to carry one. Because that's like 1.5 kilograms, isn't it? Yeah. That's a big deal to a hoarder. But I know all too well what it's like to try to move region to region with a whole bunch of hatchets. I did that the one run. I don't know if I did it in videos or if I did it in... Well, hey. If I was streaming at the time, I don't know. But I did do it where once I got into one of the workshops and over time I needed to sharpen my hatchets and my knives, I packed up as many as I could. And I took them all with me and used them in the milling machine. They add up. They really add up. We could probably at this point leave a hatchet everywhere. I think it would be smarter to think about something like that early in the game. So like, okay, we found 3 hatchets in this location, so we'll just leave one of them behind and take 2 with us. Leave one somewhere and keep doing that, so you're only transporting like a little amount. But right now it would be ridiculous. We have like 10 hatchets on us. But it is a thing, like, I mean, I think it does make sense to do something like that. If you, again, if you plan ahead. And if you're gonna use the cougar claw knife, we have to remember when we leave here, I didn't look at the hub, but when we leave here, if there's a pry bar that we can take, we should take it, because we need a pry bar inside the dam. And when we leave, we're probably going to go right through the dam. So I realize it's not that far from the camp office to go back to the dam, but I would like to just do it when I'm there and be done with it. I don't think any of those containers respawned. I do think that I just didn't loot it. It's been a while since I've had any joys of looting the dam. Like, I just don't look forward to it. I don't like looting those large spaces like that. The large POIs. I don't mind a cabin where there's like 5 or 6 locations to loot. But when you get into like 30 or 40 different containers that you gotta go through, spread out throughout this gigantic building, I don't really get joy in that. Even though I like finding things. But as a hoarder, it weighs on me, because then I'm thinking, oh man, now I'm gonna have to decide what to do with all this stuff, what to take, what to leave. Should I leave it? Should I just throw it in the sled and transport it? That's why I don't like the dam. The looting of the dam. I don't dislike the dam. It's just I don't like looting it. Same with the cannery. I don't like looting that area either. It's too much for me in one spot. Whee! There we go. A little jump at the end. Settle down, Astrid. Don't go getting too excited. You'll hurt yourself. You love it, CD? You get all happy when you see it inside, when you see all that loot. Yeah, I struggle with it for the hoarding purposes. I want to take it all, and you guys know how much I don't like backtracking, right? So it's bad enough going to the summit. I know I'm gonna have to go back there, but everybody knows, and it's good loot that you're doing it for. But the dam, it's not bad loot by any means, but it's also not necessarily great loot. So the thought of like, oh man, once I figure out what I'm gonna take and I'm not gonna take, then I gotta decide, like, do I really need to come back for this stuff? Should I just leave it here? I think ideally leaving it there is the best idea.
Time for stretchy, stretchy.
Is this seriously stretchy, stretchy? Hey, Merge is trying to shut me up. There we go. In Merd's Australian accent. That'll shut him up. I don't know how to do Australian. I'm sorry. Oh boy. Hey, let's summon Darth. Let's change the topic. Darth, where are you? Come in. And Darth. Take that. Oh, Merd's okay. Merd's going to bed. That's why. All right, Merd. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for the bits as well. Have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow. Here I was thinking he was just trying to shut me up. We got any food we can eat? Let's eat one of those. Let's drink one of those. And let's move forward. So we have 40 arrows now. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's a lot, actually. He was trying to shut me up. It just worked that he wanted to shut me up at the time that he was going to bed. Merd got a twofer. He got his money's worth on that. I guess it's not money, that was points. But you know what I mean. Is this 2 times in a row that we've gotten to the airfield and we've actually been able to see? Look at it. It's all splotchy. You can see the cougar spots. When there's a circle and there's nothing there. That would be the other one, wouldn't it? Yeah. Let's put that away. You can't get a good screenshot when your bow is out. At least not in my opinion. You also can't get a good one when it's snowing because they tend to smudge on the screen. We need a clear day. Hopefully when we go out in the morning, or maybe even later today. Hopefully it's all nice and
Wonder if I
sunny.
can
And
drop any of this gear.
I don't like taking screenshots of these guys because air temperature's -8. We'll take that one. It's usually so dark in here, then you gotta brighten up the picture and we needed 2 of you. We did have maple, okay. And our workbench is downstairs. Let's go make a bow. I should take a knife with me, right? I should take one of those because I think it's going to require that. Whee! There it is. Survivable 5 hours. What's our food and water?
I can barely walk with this much.
That shut her up. That shut her up. Let's go 5 hours. There we go. We got a bow. A brand new bow. What did we have in here? How many sticks do we have? We only have 5. It's not like we have a whole bunch. We do have a little bit of coal that we can drop, 2 pieces. We need a dresser or something in here, don't we? It's like it's kind of bare in here. Some kind of furniture. Is it too dark for that? No, it's not. Okay, good. Okay, what do we have that we don't need to be carrying? We definitely don't need to be carrying all of that meat. We don't need you. I'm gonna put you right there. That's empty. That's why it was where it is. All right. Oh, did I have... I don't have pain pills. Are any of these good? You're ruined. You're at 10%. We gotta take you. Do we have any cooked meat outside? A sofa and coffee table might be nice. Okay, those are both full kilograms. There we go. Oh, I didn't realize we have fish. We should fish again. We should do some fishing. Bear with me. We got what I kind of was hoping to get. I want to get the helicopter in it, because why not? Helicopters are like cool. All right, Astrid, hold your breath, please. There we go. Now, I probably should have dropped that other bow for the time being. I didn't see what we had for rabbit hides in this location. So we'll go after the bunnies. Where are you, little bunnies? There you are. There only one? There's usually two, isn't there? Oh, there's the other one. I couldn't get it lined up. I'm stuck. The janky terrain got me stuck and I lost the... Okay, maybe we can get the bunny here. Ooh.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Okay, that's 2 bunny hides. I don't think there's more than 2 rabbits there. I think there's only 2. When we go inside, we'll have to pay attention to what we actually have for hides, so we know whether or not we need to really be harvesting hides from like wolves, or maybe we need to go after some deer. I think there's probably a couple of deer hides in here at least. Yeah, 128. That might be enough for the night. Okay, there's 3 bunny hides. That's not bad. Can I have my fish?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
So it looked like we have a few cougars. It looked like we had a few deer hides and a few wolf hides, and probably a couple of moose and bear. Let's take you guys. Let's put the rabbit hides right here. There's 5. We got 3 cougar right there. 6 deer. And wolf hides. Only 1 moose hide. Did I leave a moose and no bear hide? Okay, here, let's get rid of these 2 rabbits. There you go. You guys can snuggle right there. Alright, we may as well go downstairs. We do have a pry bar, so we gotta make sure we take that with us. You think the moose is at the other hut near the moose spawn? Yeah, it might be. But what about the bears? Did I leave? Have I been leaving those at the other ones as well? Hey, hey, hey. I wonder, did they fix this? No. No. Whatever. It's not game breaking. It's not. It's annoying, but it's like, it's not the end of the world. We'll get by with a little bit of dirt on the floor. All right, what do we got here? Well, we should finish eating that. Get a little bit of vitamin C. It's too early to be going to bed though. We're gonna have to drop that somewhere. You're 96, we may as well sharpen you. You're at 100, you're at 100, you're at 93. We have 6 charcoal. Yeah. I guess we can do that.
I'm getting tired.
And we had 3 of the bandages, right? Yeah, we do. All right. Well, it's basically bedtime. Pretty close to it. Let's go to bed. Thanks, CD.
Coffee time.
There we go. Thanks for that, XM. Ooh, she's smacking her lips. Thanks, little girl. Thanks, Copper. Okay, what time is it? It is daytime. You wouldn't know it down here. We're in a dungeon. There's no windows. All right, we'll drop the, I think we'll drop the bad bow at this point. We're not going to carry all these bows. Let's drop, here, you know what we don't need to do is waste that. You're at 29. Can we drop that one? And that one? How bad of an idea is that? You're at 87. You know what? Let's repair that. That'll get us a little bit more daylight. We got so much ptarmigan down that we have the ability to do that.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Let's take, you know what? Let's take one of those. Let's go out this way. We'll go fishing in the hut out that way, I guess. So what bow's coming out first? That one. Oh, wait a second. Do I even have hooks? I do have hooks. Okay. Not a lot, but we have some. Dude, we're gonna bring the fish back. We're gonna drag the sled all the way back here. That's what we're gonna do. I'm just wondering if I should take that jerry can for when we cook the fish, but if we come back here, right? Neo. If we come back here, we have to build outdoor fires. Man, I don't know how many times I've gone from the hangar like straight out this way. I usually go up and around. Kind of nice to just go straight right there. Well, that's the debate I'm having in my head, like with the fish and the jerry can. Like, if I cook at the hangar. Oh, that's not a wolf. Okay. If I cook at the hangar, I only have a single burner in there. Unless I cook outdoors. If I cook out here, I still only really have a single burner as well. But we're too far to go back, so we're going to be bringing them back with us. I'll make sure that we cook while we're holding the jerry can so we can fill it up a little bit. I better do this just in case. I don't know how far that bear comes out here, so... What is that? That looks like a deer. Okay. We got a fishing hut way out there, and then we have the one out behind this little island. That is still the deer. Okay. Momentarily thought, uh-oh. Okay, let's put you away. Let's pretend we're brave. Now where is that bear gonna be? I'm not seeing the bear. Ooh. Feels like -6. With all this good clothing we got. It's a pretty day. It's -19 on the wind though. It looks nice up there. But that's kind of the way it is. When you get a nice clear day like this, that's when it's usually the coldest. I think we'll go to the fishing hut behind this island is where we're gonna go. That one's kind of sketchy because there could be timber wolves around there. I don't want to deal with timber wolves. Is that the bear? Is he finally coming out? Okay, we don't have stink, so he's not gonna be too much of a problem. If I jump in here, am I gonna warm up a little bit? We should. Not much though. Eat one of you. We're at 48 kilograms. That's the animal clothing and the arrows. 102. Sorry about that. That was sneezing. Hey, what's those two things on the ice? Is that fire? No. Is that fire pits? I think it's fire pits from when we had a moose. Now, where is the moose? Yeah, there's the berries walking that way. Okay. Thanks, CD. Thanks, little girl. Yeah, that's fire pits. Well, let's head this way and go around the island instead of up and over. Luckily, the wind is at our back. We can drink a little bit. That kind of shut her up, didn't it? Kind of, but not really. You know what they need for the moose? They need to have the moose lay down sometimes. Moose lay down in the wild, in real life. So do deer. Makes it a little different. You can't see them as well. We got a puppy out here. Is that another puppy out there, or is that something else?
I can't feel my feet.
Oh. There you go. Doink. Yeah, that's a wolf. That's where we're going, right there. Come on, puppy. We gotta get rid of you. There you go. Doink. Still feels like -7. What's the time? It's still early. It's like mid-morning. We'll get in there, we'll build a fire, and then see how many fish we can catch. I think we'll spend the night here. Any fish we catch, we'll leave them at the hut. And then we'll go up to the cabin when we go to bed. We might take one fish with us. I don't remember. Oh, I think we have a ton of meat up there, so we won't take any fish with us. Yeah, we'll leave the fish down here. We might fish tomorrow as well. Ooh, we're gaining temperature. Choose you. Well, I'm not gonna waste my coal if we're already warming up, so I think it might warm up even more. Okay, let's drink. That cattail's bothering me. I want to get it further away. Let's go 4 hours. Ooh, we got a guppy.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
We got 6 fish there. And we outfished the blizzard. How many will we get? That's 3. 4. 5. Oh, can we break 6? Do it, do it. Oh, we only got 5 that time. All right. Yeah, we'll just leave the fish there. Yeah, I don't know where that bear goes to. I don't think he comes up on this island though. But there could be some wolves up here. I should grab sticks while we go up. I don't know what we have for wood up there. Ooh, look at the sticks. We don't know even, like when we fish in the morning, we don't know what the weather's going to be like. We may or may not need a fire. We went through a blizzard and retained our heat, so we may not need to build a fire in the fishing hut at all, which would be amazing. I hear chickens, but they are safe. We don't need chickens. We got lots. All right, here we are. We should run. Get some of this alertness worn off. Can we... Can we go to the shed and break anything down in there for wood? Not really. Not really. It breaks these barrels down though. 30 minutes.
The sun is setting.
All right, we got a bear hide. We just have one bear hide. Just one moose. 2 cougars. And 2 deer. We might have to bring these all back with us too. Oh, wow. Got some cougar meat we can eat. Is that the moose? That is the moose. We have a kill on site, but we don't necessarily need to go take out a moose when it's almost bedtime. Because he's just gonna sit there overnight and freeze. Let's take one of those. That's not what I wanted to do. That was not what I wanted to do. I wanted to fill my belly. Let's do that. We got 112. I guess we can boil some water. Is there any paper in here? Any tinder? Okay, this is not the one with the upstairs, that's the other one. Okay, well, let's do that.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Do that. Let's throw these. Load up the sled with the fish, pull it around the island, then take out the moose. Are you crazy? That's a horrible idea. It's nighttime. Nope. We have to hope that he's going to be there in the morning. What can we break down? I don't want to break down brooms. I think we broke down all the junk that was in here. Hinterland, these ladders need to be climbable. Let me take that down. All right, 14 till melted.
I need to find a place to rest.
We have glimmer fog. We got a bunny out there. Oh. $37,108. Let's do that. Do that, and we'll use sticks this time. Well, actually, 30 minutes. That's right there and right there, and we can go to bed. The loft would be great for sleeping. Yeah, nice and warm up there. If only we had a ladder. All right, is Mr. Moose out there still? He is, but he's far. I don't want him way out there.
Thank goodness. Made it through another night.
Well, she wasn't complaining, so there was no need to shut her up, right? I know, and it's a mechanic they already have in the game where, you know, you gotta climb out of the bunkers using ladders. Let us up there. Okay, we don't have any stink. This guy stomped me last time. I gotta be careful. Ugh. Like, can't see. It's like it's inverted. It's like it should be dark in here and light out here, but it's light out here and dark in there. All right, Mr. Moose. What moose are you? What number are you? You'll be number 33. We need these. Okay, so last time we learned we're not safe up on those rocks. Now, how does scaring the moose work? If I throw it in front of him, will that make him go that way? And if I throw it behind, will that make him go that way? And if I throw it on the other side of him, will that make him run our way? Or is it just throw it anywhere and he'll run wherever he is gonna run? He ran away. $33 meese is a lot. Yeah, it is. I might... I might just go up on here. See if I can get him from up here. Feels like one. What's up here? Time number 17. Oh. I didn't know there was a body up here.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Got a flare. Some rocks. He's still pretty far. That's not necessarily an easy shot. That's a hit. That was a hit. That looked like neck too. Well, we gotta wait for him to come back. Where's these wolves? They're a fair distance out there. Let's go deal with these guys. They're just regular wolves, luckily. Yeah, at least he's not stomping me. Come on. You and me, boy. Wait. Your turn. I hope. Alright. How far is he now? I don't think he's gonna be anywhere near us, but Oh no. Oh no, this weather is not looking good. And I don't have anywhere I can hide. Nope. Uh-oh, it's on. Got a moose. Will you do the fandango?
Boom headshot! Boom headshot! Boom headshot!
Yeah, we got him. That's right in the nose. Okay, where's my other arrow I missed with? Right there. $38. $39. Oh, it's 0. We're gonna start losing. It's gonna turn. You know it's gonna turn. Let's take that. That's an hour 24. Oh man, maybe the wind dies down. Maybe it turns into a nice day. Maybe. Maybe. I can't make a fire because I don't trust that this weather's gonna hold.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
It's only -3. Take 9 and then we'll do 10s. Do that. That's for you, buddy. Feels like -4. We don't have any food. We do have water. All right, Copper. You have a great day. Thanks for coming by. Let's do that. Oh, this weather I hope turns nice. Hopefully turns nice. $20. Okay, we got the sled aimed right where we have to go. If it does turn.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Can it warm up a little bit, please? What is the temperature? -5. It's ever so slowly getting colder. Ever so slowly. This is Moose 34, by the way. Now it's 11, minus 11.
It's goddamn freezing.
Oh yeah, asteroid it is. All right. We're hungry. We need to get up there. Just want to make sure there's nothing around us. We got enough time that once we get there, we can probably run back down to that fishing hut and do another 4 hours. We have all this moose meat out here. I don't know if I'm gonna take any of it back to the camp, or not the camp. Hey, 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 hey. There's an arrow we lost at some point. It is now found. Yeah, I think all this moose meat's gonna stay here. I think what I'm gonna try to do, depending on how much weight we have for fish, I'm gonna grab all the hides from here and the guts. Is that a bad idea, or just should I just leave them? Might be a good idea to just leave them. Oops, I just missed the turn. I thought it was after that. Make the turn. There we go. All right. A to Z.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
And we don't have any cooked meat, so we can just drop this. Yeah, we're gonna be using the sled. I don't know what to do, because I actually don't know if we do another 4 hours of fishing, the total number of fish that we end up with. I don't think these are big fish though. That's the thing.
It's too cold.
Oh, there we go. We're actually warming up in here. I'm just kind of wondering, like, is the amount of fish that we're going to end up with, plus the hides and plus the guts, going to have any room in the sled? And somebody once told me that the sled actually moves faster if you have some of the weight. I don't remember how that worked, to be honest, so I'm not even going to bother with it. I think we'll see what we can do. We can take 48 kilograms. We wouldn't be leaving tonight anyways. It would be in the morning. Let's get over here so we can grab some food first. And drop these guts, drop the hide, and see if we can't get out to that fishing hut again. You would leave them, you don't need them, and you'll have them here should you ever need them. Thing is, I don't have a moose hide at the hangar, and I don't have a bear hide there either. Like, we don't need to take the cougar hides or the deer hides. We could definitely leave those. Let's move you right there. Let's drop that. We need some food. Take that. Let's take that. Oh, that's what I knew. I was forgetting something. I knew I was forgetting something. You take 15, so you can fit actually all of the fat. Do that. And let's just do that to warm up just a little bit. And let's get down to the fishing hut. I'm probably just gonna leave the fish down there again, and then in the morning that's when we'll grab what we can. That's the thing though, like, if I have room in the sled, we can load up all these into the sled just to see when we're done fishing what we have for weight. Hey, Billy Wilson. So far it's been pretty good, thank you. How have you been? You've been surprisingly busy. That's not a bad thing sometimes, you know. Good to have you. Hope you're having a great day. We can actually, you know what? We're just going to be fishing so we can run. Get rid of some of the alertness. Minus 11. We might need a fire in there now. But yeah, when we're done fishing, we can load them all into the sled and see what the weight is. And then when we go back to sleep tonight, we can see what the weight of the hides is going to be. I think it's like 6 kilograms, because I don't think, well, I might take the fresh one. Oh, look at that. We're warming up in here. It shouldn't be that surprising. I mean, we gained temperature and retained it during a blizzard without a fire, so let's go. Give us 6 more. No guppies.
I can barely walk with this much gear. Feels like night is coming.
Ooh, 7. We got 7. All right, let's get our sled down so we can check the weight. That's 14. Let's get rid of that stink. Yeah, we got fishing 5 and this is Stalker, so oh. Can't move. How about now? Can we take all these ones, please? There we go. Okay, that's 45 kilograms. I'm not real proud of where those drop, but whatever. They should be fine. Fishing is really good here with smaller fish.
I think I need to lay down.
You'd call that a whole mess of fish right there. Yeah. We got a moose earlier. But most of his meat's gonna stay here. We had 45 there, so we'll have like 56 if we take the uncured moose hide as well. I don't think we need guts at the hangar. What is our actual? We're at 53 right now. We won't be taking the reclaimed wood. We'll leave that behind. Same with the excess sticks. We'll take one stick. Always gotta have one just to make a fire. All right. Couple seconds, we'll do another run. And go. How long are we staying in this region? I don't know. I'm not sure. I think we should go get this bear over here. I think we should go out to the helicopter and see what's out there, if we can get that bear as well. And at that point, we can probably just leave. Okay, what do we have? Anything that's... Nope, we don't have anything, but we need some food. This door is like flies open. Take the gamey moose meat. I'm gonna take one of that.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Oh, that's moose as well. I thought it was bear. I thought wrong. 324. Doesn't hurt. Here, let's do this. We don't need the charcoal, so it's not a big deal. We'll just leave that. We have 6 pieces, I think it was, on us, which I think is more than enough for what we
Come on, little fire.
need.
I am too tired to think straight.
Oh, that didn't shut her up. Dang it. Okay. Let's throw you. There we go. That's perfect amount. If I pick these up, can I get them to drop in a nice, neat pile? Nice, tight pile, please. Nope. It's not horrible, but it's not great. Let's do that, and we'll take this guy right there. We're gonna go here. Heat up. But we got like 1.75 kilograms of pemmican. That's a lot of pemmican. Let's do that. And I think we'll end this here. So for those of you on YouTube, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow.